MIG Funding has an array of different rehab loan products available to you. Let's go over what the basics are of a rehab loan. A rehab loan is funding for up to 100% of the purchase price, rehab budget, soft costs, and closing costs. This allows the borrowers to complete their rehab project with little to no money spent out of their own pocket. The loan amount may never exceed 70% of the after repair value, otherwise known as the subject to value or future value after repairs. Let's go over some of our basic program guidelines. Interest-only loan payments for the term of the note, up to 70% of the after repair value, 4 to 36 month term available, interest rates between 8.5 to 19% annually, commitment fees or points ranging between 4 to 8% of the funded loan amount. The borrower may not pay any third-party broker fee agreements at or after closing. If you're a broker and you'd like to send a transaction to us, you must become a CFA associate. Title insurance, builder's risk insurance, otherwise known as homeowner's insurance, and a new or current survey are required on each transaction. Let's go over some of the borrower guidelines that we have in place. Married borrowers must disclose spouse's credit scores, current income, debt, and assets. This does not require that the spouse be on the loan. However, we must have a full household debt structure in order to make a smart underwriting decision. The borrower may be an individual, LLC, corporation, partnership, or trust. One of the borrowers must have a middle credit score of at least 600 or above. Middle scores below a 680 will require a down payment of at least 10% of the total loan amount or $10,000. In place of the down payment, additional collateral of other properties you have may be used. The borrowers must disclose full income. We do have stated income products available for rehab loans. Full income and disclosure of all assets in business and personal bank accounts, cash value life insurance policies, 401ks, IRAs, retirement accounts, stocks, bonds, or mutual funds. Full disclosure of these things allows a higher risk borrower or projects to still get an approval. Life insurance is not required, however, may increase your chances for an underwriting approval or help you show additional collateral. We prefer the borrower own a primary residence, second home, or other investment properties. Borrowers who currently do not own a property will be considered a high-risk borrower for the first 2 transactions. Property location must be approved by our underwriters. The borrower may be approved by underwriting, however, be asked to seek out a different subject property. The borrower may not select the appraiser. An underwriting will require our inspector to visit the subject property and in some cases, visit the borrower as well. Let's go over some of the costs involved with our rehab loans. We charge a $39 application processing fee per borrower. Married borrowers count as one applicant. We charge a processing fee of $595 to $995. An appraisal will range between $300 to $450. The points or commitment fee will range between 4 to 8% of the total funded loan amount. Builder's risk homeowner's insurance is required and can be paid at the closing table. However, we suggest you seek that advice from your independent insurance agent. And you will pay for the title fees imposed by the title company that you select. Don't forget, interest-only loan payments are due to the investor on a monthly basis or as outlined in your final term sheet. Let's go over our application guidelines to make sure that we get you the approval as fast as possible. A full online application requires all questions be completed in full in order to be considered for an approval. Full payment of the $39 application processing fee must be paid online at the end of the application submission. All required documentation must be submitted within 5 business days to our processing department. All borrowers must download, sign, and submit the remaining required forms found on our website, migfunding.com. Click on the Rehab Loan tab, find the Document Download section. Let's go over some of the facts involved with our rehab loan products. Minimum loan amounts have to be at least $25,000 or above. They are available to you if you currently own the property, meaning you bought this property cash, need the money for the rehab project, or you've already purchased the property, rehabbed the property, you have no liens, and you need to obtain some cash out. Multiple loans are available to each individual borrower. We have no prepayment penalties ever, no credit reporting ever, and you can close in as fast as 2 weeks once you have your loan approval. If you'd like to submit an application, please go to our website, migfunding.com. Documentation for the rehab loan should be emailed or faxed to the information listed on the screen. That email address is rehab@cfamig.com, or they can be faxed toll-free 1-877-744-3922. If you have any additional questions or comments, please contact your CFA associate today.